Welcome, friend. Thank you firstly for clicking on this video. This channel, Relaxation Now, aims to offer you practical tips, advice, guidance as well as practical solutions with ongoing videos. To ensure you don't miss any, please like and subscribe. Thank you.
Mental health is just as important as physical health. Depression impacts millions, often unnoticed. It's not just feeling down, it's serious. Recognizing signs is crucial for early detection. It can mean getting the help needed. Let's learn to spot these signs. One of the first things you might notice if someone's struggling with depression is a change in their sleep patterns. Now, we all have those occasional nights where we toss and turn, but we're talking about a persistent shift here. Maybe they're struggling to fall asleep night after night, staring at the ceiling until the wee hours of the morning. Or perhaps they're finding it impossible to stay asleep, constantly waking up throughout the night. And then there's the flip side, sleeping too much. They might be spending an excessive amount of time in bed, using sleep as a way to escape from the world and their feelings. Pay attention to these changes in sleep, folks, because they can be a real red flag. Another telltale sign of depression is a change in appetite. Food might lose its appeal, and they might find themselves picking at their plate or skipping meals altogether. This loss of appetite can lead to noticeable weight loss, which can be alarming to see in someone you love. On the other hand, some people struggling with depression might find themselves overeating, using food as a way to cope with their emotions. This emotional eating can lead to weight gain, which can further impact their self-esteem and add to their feelings of depression. So whether it's eating too little or too much, any significant change in appetite can be a sign that something's not right. Now, this next sign can be particularly heartbreaking to witness. People with depression often lose interest in things they used to love, those hobbies that once brought them joy, the activities that used to light them up. They just don't seem to care anymore. Maybe they were passionate about painting, playing an instrument or hitting the gym. But now those canvases are gathering dust. The guitar sits untouched, and the gym bag remains by the door. It's like the depression has sucked the joy out of everything they once found pleasurable, leaving them feeling empty and unmotivated. Depression can do a real number on relationships. It can make people want to isolate themselves, to withdraw from their social circles. They might start declining invitations to hang out, making excuses about being busy or not feeling well. Phone calls go unanswered, text messages go unreturned, and they just seem to be pulling away from the people who care about them most. It's not that they don't want to be around people, it's that depression makes it incredibly difficult to muster the energy and motivation to socialize. It's like they're retreating into themselves, creating a wall between themselves and the outside world. Now, this goes hand in hand with withdrawing from friends and family. People struggling with depression might start avoiding social situations altogether. Parties, gatherings, even simple outings, they just seem overwhelming and exhausting. The thought of putting on a brave face and pretending everything is okay can feel like an insurmountable task. So they choose to stay home, alone with their thoughts and feelings. Now, it's important to understand that this isn't about being antisocial. It's a symptom of the depression. They're not choosing to isolate themselves because they don't enjoy the company of others. They're doing it because their depression is telling them they can't handle it. Recognizing these signs is not about playing armchair psychologist. It's about being there for yourself or someone you love. Reach out, show compassion, and encourage professional help. Depression lies. It tells you you're alone, that things will never get better. But that's the illness talking. Depression is treatable and recovery is possible. If you or someone you know is struggling, please reach out. There is hope, there is help, and things can get better. Seek help from a mental health professional. Remember, depression is treatable and there is support available. Thank you for watching and take care.